Can we start?
Good morning, madam. Yes, we can start. Good morning, all.
Rajkumar sir?
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can we start, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Organizers, please, can you just have? Bhavika. Good. Good morning, Sujata.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
Ma'am,
morning.
can we start? A very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of Innovation Committee of Institutions Innovation Council of HSNCB's Dr. L.H. Ranandani College of Pharmacy, I, Bhavika Sarode, and my co-host Samruddhi Kharat are pleased to welcome you all to the virtual event of the Innovation Day. Today, we are here to honor the spirit of innovation and creativity that drives progress in our corner of the world. Today, to celebrate ideas that change the game. Innovation Day is all about recognizing the brilliance of human mind. It's about celebrating those who dare to dream and make those dreams a reality. Over the few next hours, we'll have inspiring interaction sessions by our esteemed speaker, Dr. Sujata Pawar ma'am. Also, after the session, we'll felicitate our brilliant winners of model making competition that was held last week. Institutions Innovation Council promotes an innovation-based ecosystem on the campus and it encourages the creativity of students and faculties by supporting them to work with new ideas by conducting the various brainstorming sessions, competition, and presentations. So this time, Innovation Model Making Competition was organized on 9th and 10th October by IIT Innovation Committee. It was held It was a two-day competition wherein innovation models were invited from UG and PG students. The models were based on late APJ Abdul Kalam sir's innovation or was a new innovation model in relation to pharmacy profession. Also, on the occasion, the banner considered of late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir's innovation with QR code which could be scanned to learn more about the innovation in detail was made. I would like to hand over to give a brief intro about the banner to Chirag Jain.
Uh, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Just a second. Let me present my screen. Uh, is my screen visible?
Yes, Chirag. Just
Okay.
make it little wider.
Just a second. Okay. Good morning to one and all. Myself, Chirag Jain. I just want to take a moment to tell you about the top innovations done by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, which revolutionized India's future and inspired many youths in all fields across the globe. Here in front of you, I would like to present a QR integrated banner which will be helpful in explaining the innovations. Just a second. This is a QR integrated banner which when you will all be scanning this particular QR code, you will be getting information related to the innovations done by late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. For example, if you will scan the first QR code, that is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's missile innovation. Uh, you will get this kind of interface which will be explaining or you will be getting understood while reading about this, that what innovations are done by late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I would like to tell all the members like to scan the QR code with the help of link given in respected groups, or I guess Yogesh sir has provided the link in chat box also. Uh, Thank you all. Over to you, Bhavika.
Now, moving further, allow me to introduce our speaker for today's Innovation Day, Dr. Sujata Pawar. Sujata ma'am is a healthcare professional, mental health educator, founder, and CEO of AMNI. She is on a mission to facilitate 10 million women detox their periods through natural and eco-conscious products. Sujata ma'am has completed her bachelor's from Dr. L. N. Siranandani College of Pharmacy and MBA Marketing from Nasi Munji College Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai. She has worked in several pharmaceutical multinational companies like GSK, Merck, and Sanofi in sales and brand management. She has a total experience of 12 years, and Omni is her third entrepreneurial venture. With this brief introduction, I would like to now request Sujata ma'am to take upon the virtual dance.
Hello everyone, good morning. Happy Navratri to all of you. It's a very auspicious day that we are meeting. Thank you so much, Rachna ma'am. I think Dubey sir is also there for giving me this opportunity once again. It's always fun to interact with young students. Thank you for the gentle introduction. And I really like the concept of scanning the QR codes and understanding a lot about the innovations done by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It's a very unique idea. Um, so I'll just present my screen. I've not made a very elaborate presentation. The topic that we are discussing today, the theme of this entire event is around innovation. What I would like to share with all of you is some stories through my personal experience as an entrepreneur. And through those stories, I would like to bust some myths around innovation. So I think that might be a different turn to this topic. And maybe I'll be able to share my personal story with you through this entire myth busting session. So allow me to just present the screen. Screen is visible? Is my
Yes,
screen
yes,
visible?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Thank
yes,
you, ma'am.
Sujata. Yeah, yeah.
So let's start with innovation. What we mean by the word innovation, I don't think I need to talk about that. What I'll be talking about is what innovation maybe is not really, and what it is essentially supposed to encompass, and how it is an essential business strategy in today's day and age. Why I've chosen this topic is because, see, all of you are students right now, but in a matter of a year or two, you will be getting into the corporate world, business world, whatever your ambition is. So it is very essential that we speak about this. And having done 3 businesses till date, I think I have a little bit of experience on which I can speak today and bust some myths here. Um, Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to talk about what we do at Avni. So Avni is almost a 3-year-old brand now. We are a direct-to-consumer brand, basically primarily an online brand. We sell our products through our website, www.myavni.com, and a lot of other e-commerce platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, you name them, and we are almost there, 1MG, and a lot of other platforms. Primarily, we are into women's wellness products. We started with menstrual care and intimate care products. That is our specialty or focus even till date. We continue to do that at least for the next 2 years, and then from that we plan to move into the nutrition space. Again, catering to the reproductive age group, right from the first period to the last period, coming around menopause. So that is basically what we do at Avni. Now, the first myth that I wanted to bust is when we talk about innovation, and this was something that even I believed when I was in college studying, is that when you get into business, it is only then that you need innovation. And corporates में तो क्या है, there is a set process, they have a running business, they have products already ready made, so we don't have to do a lot. We just have to make some presentations here and there, work some Excel sheets out, and then it's fine, हो जाता है. But that's not the case, because when we, so both me and my husband have started Avni. So before we started, both of us have had an experience of at least 7 to 8 years working in different kinds of corporates. I have primarily worked in the Indian market in marketing and sales roles. Apoor has worked in international markets, similar marketing and business development roles. So I'll tell you a very interesting story. When I was in Sanofi, by my last assignment, we were going to launch a vitamin D brand. It was maybe the 10th or 12th brand that was going to be launched in the vitamin D space. Not a lot of competitors, I would say, but, and Sanofi being such a large organization, we, when I was discussing with my business unit head about how do we go about the launch, the first question he asked me is, how is your product different from what is there, the other 11 brands that are there in the market? Now, I had no answer to that because I did not give a lot of thought till then, frankly. The other 11 products that were there in the market mostly were capsules or powder form, granule format, which you need to either mix in milk and then have. So when he asked me this question, that got us thinking. I also approached the innovation team that was there in the company. So we had a separate innovation team in the company. And that is when, after a couple of months of deliberations, we found out that there is a formulation that a very young company has developed. It is a form of drops or liquid formulation, which you can just drink. So, and fortunately or luckily, they had also incorporated some nanotechnology in that, which also helped in better absorption of the product of the vitamin D. You all know vitamin D is fat soluble, so there is a lot of challenge of absorption there. So that excited us, but it was a very young new company, so we were not sure that we as a big brand like Sanofi should we buy their product and sell. But somehow we managed to convince the internal management, and we launched that product. That product became the number one selling vitamin D brand in 1.5 years after we launched it. It was not just because of this liquid and nanotechnology bit. There was a lot that happened the way we marketed the product also. But that was my first experience of how even large corporates, the companies that have over 100 crores worth of brands, still have to think about how do you launch a vitamin D product innovatively in the market. And such kind of minor innovations that we did during that launch only helped us become the number one in such a small amount of time, despite the market being small, so many competitors being there. So the first myth that I wanted to break is that you will go and work anywhere. If it's a big corporate, if it's a small organization, a startup, you start your own business, you need innovation everywhere. And it's not just about business or selling or products. You need a little bit of innovation in your life as well, how you present yourself, how you pitch yourself in an interview. So this is a very important life skill, I would say, more than a business or a corporate skill. So that is the first anecdote that I wanted to share. The next, and this is the most important bit, is we always think as innovation as वो समुंदर से एक मोती ढूंढ के लाना. Basically something that moves. So innovation basically for every one of us almost always means that किसी ने जो आज तक नहीं किया होगा वो मुझे करना है. अगर मैं वो कर पाया, then only then it's innovation. Let me bust this myth. First is there is a difference in the word innovation and invention. What we mean, what I just described, was primarily the definition of invention, something that has never been done before. These are things like Thomas Edison and these people have done. Innovation is mostly a continuous process of just improvising on something in a way that either changes somebody's life positively or increases your business outcomes. So there is this difference, which is very important for us to understand. So I'll give a small example. When we started the journey of Agni, I'll tell you a very interesting story. When we decided that, so about Avni, when we had this thought of launching a sanitary pad and a reusable sanitary pad, I always had this doubt in my mind that, is this the product for today's day and age? Will women buy? How do we really test it? I did not have a product in place, but I had this thought because I personally have had very bad experiences with the commercially available product. So I wanted to build some solution for myself. And then eventually that became our business now. So initially, when we started, I thought instead of developing something myself, is there a way I can collaborate or adopt something that is already done and then use it to test market our idea. So that is where this pink color product that you see on the screen right now came into picture. This is not our product. This is not something that Avni has developed. We have developed. This was an already existing product from a Denmark-based company called SafePad. It is their innovation, and they sell it worldwide. The only good thing was when I did some research, I found out that they manufacture the pad in India because it is cost effective to manufacture here, but they don't have very elaborate sales and marketing activities happening in India. So that's where I approached their founding team. It's a lady. I approached her that we want to take the exclusive distribution of this product in the country. I'll take up all the marketing activities, everything. You just have to give me the product at a certain price that we agree. So that is how we launched the first product. This is the first product, very, very basic, minimal product that was already made. Ready-made tha, I just had to buy it, invest some money and buy it, keep the stock. We developed a good, nice carton packaging and we listed on Amazon. That is how we started. So what happened due to this small experiment is I understood that, okay, there is a scope for a product like this in an online market also, which was not happening till that time. So now what? Now we've tested the market. I know that it is selling. We have, in fact, I remember in the first 4 months after we launched this product, we did a press release with the Better India. Better India basically is a media house and they write all about environmental conscious stuff. So we did an article on the 31st of December, 2020. I still remember. And 1st of January, within the next 24 hours, we had received 800 orders. So we understood my experiment of test marketing was done. Okay, there is a demand for such a thing. Now, what is the next step? Now, the next step was for my entire life, I could not keep selling a product like this because it's a very simple pack. When consumers started using it, they understood that there were a lot of challenges with this product which need to be solved if we had to grow our business. That is when we started developing our own pad, which is this current range that we sell today. So this is our current pad. It's called as the Lush range. What we changed is, I'll tell you, this pad, print one, was completely made of polyester. We used organic cotton fabrics because they are better suited for the Indian climate. You can see there's a difference in the shape, the quality of the fabrics. We introduced colors. We also introduced a technology, which is an antimicrobial technology, which makes the pad self-disinfecting. And since while we were doing this, we realized that to keep some differentiation going on, we had to make some uniqueness, incorporate some uniqueness, which would help us in getting a design patent if possible. So that is how we have designed the pad very uniquely after doing some research on what is patented in the globally. And we've designed a unique pattern for which we have filed for a patent now. So after doing a test marketing, which was almost with minimal investment, I did not have to do a lot of R&D for this product. I just took the product and did my test market. When I saw sales coming in, that is when we started developing our own product. This product, I will be very frank, is nothing very, very exhaustively innovative. It is just incremental to what was already being sold in the market. The kind of fabrics we chose, our technology that we embedded, the shape we chose, everything was made keeping the customer experience in mind. So Did this work? Yes, it did work, because within a span of 9 months, we've been able to sell 1.5 lakh parts. And we've built on this range now. This is our best selling product. So why did this work? Because it solved a customer problem. There were some issues that people were facing. People were not talking about this product. A lot of women needed it. We did a smart marketing campaigns and we could get this kind of sales. Do you say this is innovation or this is not innovation? This is not an invention because cloth pads are patented already. What we have innovated is a design for which we have filed for a patent. That is incremental innovation, as we say. So sometimes when you talk about doing business selling products, this kind of small incremental innovations also are enough for you to give elaborate or very exponential business returns. After we launched that product, we've built an entire range of products now. This is our second product. This is a disposable pad, very similar to Whispers or Stay Freeze, but they are made of organic cotton. So you don't have that plastic and rashy feeling. You don't feel any rashes or irritation. And it comes with a free disposal bag. And then we launched a host other products. Now, in all of these products, you will see there is no innovation in this product. There is no innovation in this product. These are existing products that we are selling in the market in our brand name. So the third point that I want to come out with is every time you don't need to innovate everywhere. You just need to choose what area in your business you want to focus on and make that your strength. Third myth is innovation is super expensive, which I think I've proved in the initial point itself. When I told you about this pink pad that we launched at very minimal budget, I think the first lot that we took was of 25,000. So that was the initial investment that we did. And then when we wanted to develop this pad, development again took almost 1.5 years for us to develop this pad. A lot of fabric we needed to test. And for filing for patent, of course, there was some investment of 25,000. So below 1 lakh, I think we've been able to develop and file for a patent for this product. So sometimes, most of the times, what we think is if I need to develop something that's innovative, I need a lot of money in my hand, crores and crores and crores of money, which is not always true. There are frugal ways of doing, and Indians are very good at it. Since we are speaking about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, I'm sure all of us have seen this image sometime, which was the first rocket that India was to launch, and it is being carried on a cycle. So India is known for this kind of frugality, this kind of jugaad techniques. So it is not always, they might have the technology of launching might be something that was world class, but they don't need to innovate everywhere and spend money everywhere. You can be frugal in other areas and just show your skills and your innovative metal only where it is required. So that is how India has now become the superpower when it comes to this space. The fourth myth that I wanted to break is innovation is always product related. When we speak about innovation, by and large, everybody means, what is the product that you've developed? Innovation किया है तो क्या बनाया है आपने? What is the technology? आपने क्या बनाया है? I would say 40% of the times, yes, products, because products are what change the behaviors. Products are what change the lives of people. They bring a very big impact. But along with products, what is also required is innovation in how you market the product, innovation in how you make the product available at a retail store, innovation in how you talk to your customers or you service your customers. So there I would like to share a small story which evolved from our business itself. Is we made Lush, our product, our cloth pad, develop kar diya. We started selling it. Being a cloth pad, a lot of women have a lot of queries about it. कैसे wash करना है, कैसे use करना है, and all of that. Now we realize, okay, we started making videos, but we realized that because this is a product that is very new to the market, women have not seen it. Maybe the marketing cannot be very simply done. We might need to just make simple information-based video, which is not a very purely marketing thing. If you see advertisements on the television, you will realize that they don't give a lot of information. It's mostly interesting, fun, that marketing tactics that I normally use. Since the product was such an elaborate product, people needed information. We started marketing through making videos and talking about the product. Now, I did not have the money to engage an Alia Bhatt or a Deepika Padukone, so I started making the videos by myself. I took the phone, shot the videos, and we just used to post them and then run ads around those videos. I think that is what clicked because mostly all of us are used to seeing an Alia Bhatt, but nobody's used to seeing a very average face like mine, an average woman like them who talks to them about products. And I think that idea worked. And some of our videos, they still must be on Facebook. Some of our videos have gotten close to 50 lakh views, over 1,000 shares, so many number of comments. So I think this innovation around how we talk about the product, how we market the product, helped us. Along with this, what we did is we launched a helpline, a normal mobile number available on WhatsApp, SMS, and call, which was people could reach out to us anytime. There was a couple of women which we recruited who used to manage this. So if you have any doubt after watching our videos, ping us. WhatsApp kar do, our team will respond. That got us a lot of conversion. So people saw the videos, they got information, they got very interested. This is interesting product, I would like to try. But mere questions hai. So once they started sending us messages on WhatsApp and our team started answering them, that actually helped us a lot in the conversion, where people were actually placing orders on WhatsApp. कि ठीक है, मुझे मेरे सारे questions clear हो गए, अभी आप मेरा order ले लो. This period helpline is, I think I don't remember any other brand in this space, in the space of menstrual health or intimate health, running a 24/7 helpline till date. So this is very simple. We needed to answer questions. एक number लेना था, एक mobile लेना था, एक lady को बिठाना था. But this actually has become our very important business strategy now. It's very small innovation, just putting 3 things together and answering questions. So even if you have a very unique product, the way you approach the marketing activities, sales activities, order processing activities also becomes very important in your overall success as a business. Product बना दिया और तो बैठ गए, ऐसा नहीं होता. You need to spend money, you need to give time, and you need to build a lot of infrastructure around it. So that brings me to my last myth is that एक innovation एक बार हमने कर लिया तो हो गया, आप करोड़पति बन गए, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Just because you have developed a product, people are going to buy it is not going to happen. What that innovation does to people, how it impacts their daily life, is something that they need to understand. Now I'll just give you an example. We made that cloth pad, lash हमने बना दिया. ठीक है, बना दिया आपने. Okay. How do people know what is in it for them? How do they know कि मेरे लिए ये मेरी जिंदगी में ये पैड क्या डिफरेंस लाने वाला है? Unless and until you do that, you tell people that innovatively in an interesting manner, your product is not going to fly. Second thing is, एक बार कर लिया innovation, तो ऐसा नहीं है that people will not start copying you. You might need to keep doing innovation again and again on the same product, or in marketing strategies, or in different products, so that you stay ahead of the game. Because the patent laws in India are not so strict, so it is easy for people to copy. I'll tell you, there is one brand of period panties. These are panties which absorb period blood. There's this lady in Bangalore. She has a patent for that product in India and in the US. But she's not being very aggressive on marketing. Maybe she doesn't have that bandwidth, or she doesn't have that kind of a skill. And she did not build it also. She got the patent some 8 years back. Today, there are at least 15 period panty brands who are violating her patent, but they are still selling in the market. Now, what she can do is she can put in a lot of money and challenge all those brands कि तुमने ये word कैसे use कर लिया, ये product का patent मेरे पास है, product का patent मेरे पास है, which is a very, very expensive exercise. या तुम अपने product के marketing में पैसे डालो. So this is a challenge specifically with Indian market. I'm telling you that the laws are not so strict. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बार कर लिया तो खत्म हो गया. We need to keep innovating again and again to stay ahead of the market, to stay competitive, and make sure that people don't copy us so soon. So product bana liya, you need to arrange monies also, and you need to arrange the infrastructure and the expertise to market and sell those products. So it sounds very easy, I'm sure, because I know this. We also had similar competitions when we were in college. I had participated. We had made some models. It was a very elaborate experience at that time, and we were very happy. But what is very important for us to understand while innovating is that how do you commercialize this? Is this really something that I can put in the market and people will buy? Anything. Doesn't have to be just consumers. Other companies can buy. Some larger corporation can buy if it's a technology or something that you have created. And if they are ready to buy, can you scale it? अगर मैं आज एक कंपनी को दे रहा हूँ तो क्या मैं 2 साल में 100 कंपनीज को दे सकता हूँ? उतना मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हो पाएगा? उतना स्केल पे ये काम कर पाएगा? So when you think of innovation, all these things are really important for us to think if you want the innovation to be of some commercial value for you. So that is all from my side. Thank you so much, and I would like to take questions if you have any.
Before we take questions, I will really say this session which you took have cleared many doubts which these young innovators would have in their mind. Also, the myths which you explained, they are really very much required to be made understood to these young people, because they are all very much competitive. They are very much intelligent students, or you can say innovators, as we are looking to their different ideas what they are presenting. So it was really very much required that how in actual myths what are there with innovation has to be cleared, and they would really help the students. So thank you, Sujata. It's really always a pleasure to hear you. And you being our student, we are very much proud to say that these are our what you can say, very important connections which really will help our students. Thank you so much once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your kind words.
Yeah, Bhavika, you can just proceed. One more thing. Chirag, very good job and really very nice.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bhavika, you can take over.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing a valuable thoughts. I'm sure all of us who have listened to you today have absorbed a useful message.
Without
Thank
further
you.
ado, let us now begin with the most awaited felicitation of our winners of modern making competition. But before the results, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our judges of the competition, Dr. Rajkumar Dubey sir, Dr. Rachel Givargis ma'am, and Dr. Harshal Pawar sir. Now, I request the Sujata ma'am to please announce the result.
Okay. Such a pleasure to be announcing winners. So, should I start?
Yes. Sure.
So I'll start with the third prize first. The third prize goes to Sakshi Vaikole from second year B Farm. Congratulations, Sakshi. Are you here? So there are claps that have started coming in. Ma'am, what do we do? As in, is there something that will happen on the screen now, or should I just read
No.
all the
You
names?
can just proceed, because in actual their felicitation is going to be there with the prizes tomorrow,
Okay.
day after tomorrow. That is
All right.
Tuesday.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Thank you.
So now the second prize. The second prize goes to Sushma Nemade and Raima Mandal from second year B Farm. Congratulations, Sushma and Raima. And the first prize, okay, the first prize goes to Sumit Prajapati and Ruchita Batul from final year B Farm. Congratulations, Sumit and Ruchita. Great job.
Thank you, Sujata. Congratulations to all the winners. We will have again your felicitation in the college. So thank you so much.
First of all, I congratulate all the winners, and I would like to briefly let you all know about the model of the winners. The first prize holder had a machine called as Medicrate. This machine not only dispenses the medicine but also provides an information about dosage, caution, and contraindications. This invention showcases a significant advancement in healthcare technology, making a medication management more convenient and safer for the patient. The second prize holder made a plant in which a gene of illuminating bacteria, that is Vibrio fischeri, is inserted into the agrobacterium, and the obtained DNA is inserted into the female gamete of a flowering plant. And this grown plant emits a light about 1000 square feet. And the third prize holder made a type of vending machine. It is made up of all the waste products. In chemist stores and companies, there are various drugs in a bulk which are wasted. So instead of wasting these medicines, we can donate them in the rural areas and public places by this vending machine. Okay, now I would like to give the vote of thanks to my co-host Samruddhi Khara.
Very nice projects, I have to say. Congratulations to everyone. It's brilliant.
Now that we have come to an end of the celebration, I would first thank our management for providing us the resources and conduct such a session. I would also extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. Parag Gide sir, for his continuous support and encouragement. I also take an opportunity to thank our president, Dr. Rajkumar Dubey sir, for his excellent leadership and support. We also thank IIC conveyor, Dr. Shraddha Fatke ma'am, for her kind support in arranging the session. I thank IIC Innovation Coordinators, Ms. Rachna Saravde ma'am, for her inspiring and supportive guidance. I thank our speaker of today's virtual session, Dr. Sujata Pawar ma'am, for enlightening talk. I thank our IIC Innovation members, Mr. Yogesh Chaudhary sir and Ms. Shivani Sanani ma'am. And lastly, I thank our IIC Innovation student coordinators and the student participants for making this event a grand success. Thank you.
Just 1 second before we disperse, I will request Rajkumar sir as well as Shraddha madam to please share your experience and your thoughts, small pathway. Sir, Rajkumar sir and Shraddha madam.
Yes, madam. I'm really very happy to hear Sujata madam every time she comes up with something new in what she speaks. I was thinking that these students have not heard her. Some other students have, they know about it, but she chose something new to be discussed and created lot of interest. I'm so proud of you, Sujata madam, for doing so wonderful in the field that you're selected. And definitely innovation is the call of the day. Now the shift in the thought process is in towards the innovation and not so much towards the research and development. And that is what we continuously tell our students, that innovation should start with an incremental innovation, and then once you get into it, you will explore more, like the way you told today. And if I have to speak little more, I have heard you now 2-3 times. I would like to hear Mr. Apurva next time. What
Yes,
is
sure.
his experience about the venture, and that will give more insights. Once again, thanks a lot for being there, and my best wishes always with you. Congratulations to all the winners for putting up a great show there. At the same time, uh, other participants also have put lot of efforts, I could see, and keep up the good work. Definitely sometime you will also do better. All the best to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir. I think next time we'll have Apu talk about how husband and wife run business together.
It will be really inspiring.
Yes.
Shraddha madam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi
Thank you.
Sujata.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, you did a splendid job today. And
Thank you.
as usual, we look forward for your talk because in a single phone call, you are always ready to come for the college and uh, do something that will benefit the students. And as always, you have done a great job today also. And one thing
Thank
I
you.
liked is that you made all the things clear that the students what they think that there should be something new altogether for a innovation. So that you cleared very nicely. So simplicity and modification in that simplicity is the key for innovation. That's what you told the students, and actually this time, the students have been highly motivated because the IIC events are such that innovation, and we have many talks of innovation. So I think now students have been motivated, and actually they are coming up with very good ideas.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
your talk has actually means it is a eye opener to everyone, and I think many minds will be motivated by your talk. And really, you have done a great job. I'm really influenced a lot by your work that you do, and will be always following you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
And
yeah, well done. And also, I would like to congratulate the innovation team, especially Rachna madam, Shivani madam, and Yogesh sir, and the members, coordinators of the innovation team, who have done many, many events because innovation events were continuously going on, and without any complaints, they have just started doing it and they have successfully completed all the events. So, congratulations to the entire team. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, madam. It is all because of the
Yeah,
students. They
yeah,
have
really.
really made it very, very nice. And all the events, whatever we had, it is all because of the students, their help, and the
Yeah,
coordinators of the ISC committee. And my two
100%.
important, yeah, and two important people, that is Yogesh sir and Shivani madam.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you
yes.
so much.
No, you
Thank you
have
so
got a
much.
very nice team this
Yeah,
time. The
yeah.
coordinators are superb.
Yeah, thank you so much, madam.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah.
Sujata,
Okay.
madam, very thank you very much. It was a very good session and something new as usual. And this is, I think, going to be continued next time also. So you are going to be back again along with Apurva sir.
yes, sure, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all the participants. Thank you, Rajkumar sir, and all the teachers. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rachna madam, do we have to take a pic or something? Group
Uh,
photo or
yes, we need to. Can everybody on their
yes.
this thing cameras so that we can have a photograph? Everybody's. Thank you, thank you. Yogesh sir, can you just take the photograph, please? Yogesh sir, it is done. Chirag, can you take the photograph? I have already taken, but
Yes,
just
ma'am. Just a second.
yeah. Done?
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining and making this session successful. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
all. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Thank you, Sujata.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye, bye.
Sujata.
Bye, bye.
Bye.